and gentlemen, welcome back to the KrankyKraft server. BigDamnArtist here again, as usual. And, as you can see, things have changed. I haven't been on the server in a while, and I did do a little bit of work before I got, like, crazy busy again. But we're back for another episode of the KrankyKraft server, which is pretty cool. As you can see, I got a little rail station here, which is pretty much an exact duplicate of the one that we have at the Labyrinth. So it's very simple. You get in the cart gets sent off. When you come in, the cart comes this way, gets broken, gets sent into the system, pops out. It's very easy. I think I've done a tutorial for it before, but if not, I can, if that's something you guys are interested in. I cannot remember who initially built this. It might have been fake. I honestly can't remember. So to whoever KrankyKrafter that was that originally built this, I apologize. I can't remember who it was. But yeah, so we got this in here. Then I've got some tunnels and stuff dug out here. We got tunnel leading down to the water district over there. Then we come over here. Then we've got the new portal for the for Crescent Peak. A nice big one. It's all set up. This is really exposed to ghasts, but not really anything I can do about that until we get it fixed. Or finished, rather. So that's what we're going to do today. We're just going to do some building, and I got a lot to talk about, so we're gonna do that. So first off, we're going to make some stained clay in various types. We need 2 more of these, I think. Do that. Go zoop. Oh, we needed 2. And then we're gonna make some red ones. Basically, what I want to do for these is I want to turn these into, you know how like in like airports and stuff, they'll have lines painted on the wall or the floor saying, you know, this is the way to this thing. We're gonna make that in here, and then you can follow them and get to the various portals. Trying to make this as user-friendly of a place as humanly possible. So I got yellow, red, and yellow for my colors. So I think we're gonna make the cathedral, we'll do that in green, I guess. Maybe, well, because I'm trying to figure out which wall do I want to do it on, because we can do it on, like, this one here. That'll go wrap around this way, but this one's going to have, like, a bunch of windows and stuff in it. Or we could do it on this one. Yeah, actually, let's just do it on this one. So, yeah, I'm just gonna talk and build, and we'll see how bad I fail at this. So, yeah, there's been a lot going on. Let's see, let me take a look at my list here. So in channel news stuff, just to get that all out of the way, if you guys follow me on Twitter, you'll probably know this by now. And get out of the... I don't want to kill you, because then all your friends are going to come and beat me up. But if you follow me on Twitter, then you already know this. I'm unfortunately having to cancel Pantheon. Just because I tried recording it last week. I think it was last week. It might have been, you know, like a week and a half ago. Time has been flying by. But I tried recording a bunch of Pantheon, and it was not going. Like, I crashed about, like, 2 or 3 times. After about 10 minutes of gameplay, the lag was just, like, so bad that you couldn't even play it. Yeah, it just did not really work. I almost wonder if this would work better if we went, like, on the floor. Because we could go, like, down like that, and then in. That might be cool. Let's make some more lime. So yeah, I'm sure the map is, like, really great. Whatever reason, I cannot play it. So that's really sad, because I was really looking forward to that map, because it looked really good. But it just is not gonna happen, because I literally can't play it. Like, it just, every time I go to record it, it just completely fails. So that's really sad. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna replace it, because I have one other series right now that I'm really excited to get started on. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do another adventure map or or what. Okay, how do I want to do this? Because I want to have it kind of be like, you come down the stairs and there's all the lines. So let's go like here. Because yeah, this is going to be like the main hub. So if we go here, go down like this. And then, actually, let's take it over like this. So we go boop, 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 boop. Run it this way. Yeah, that might look kind of cool, actually. Although I guess if we're treating that as the main hub, we only really need 2 colors, because they're both going to lead back here to the main base. Yeah, whatever. We'll mess around with it. So then we're gonna have this run up here, and then we'll take it like that. How does that look? Yeah, that looks kind of cool. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm having to end Pantheon, tier, set face, etc., etc. But gotta do what you gotta do. So that's that one. What else we got here? We've got, oh yeah, WildStar. I hope you guys are enjoying that. I had so much fun in WildStar, just like a ridiculous amount of fun. I'm not sure if it's going to be something I'm going to continue, just because it is like a monthly subscription thing, and I'm not sure how many people are actually going to watch it. But I don't know, for the beta weekends and stuff that I got into, it was really fun. So, yeah, if we do that, and then we take our... I think probably yellow is going to be the better one to use. Just for the sake of clarity. So if we go like this... Like that, we go over... here, and then run it. Like that, maybe? Whoa, right! That's just a drop. Forgot about that. I only made that one thick. Right, okay, yeah, whoa, that really pops, doesn't it? So yeah, come down here. Oh, hello. We want to go to the Crescent Peak, so we follow the yellow brick road. Doop, 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 and then we'll go. Actually, you know what we should do is we should just take this all the way across like that. Probably just going to lose these. Shit! Get off the one high thing. Do I have a bow on me? I don't. Okay. So that's good. I should probably change this into something other than netherrack pretty soon. Where the hell is he? I don't know where he is. Okay. So yeah, and then we're gonna take this up like that, and then we'll do like that. Because how high is that? That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, if we do it like that, and then run this along here. Yeah, that'll work. That'll look kind of cool, actually. So yeah, I really hope you guys are enjoying WildStar. I'm having a lot of fun with it. If it is something that you guys want to see as like a regular series, let me know, because it's something I am like considering. But like I said, that's a lot of a commitment to make for something that I'm not sure if anyone's gonna watch, and like just time commitment, money commitment, you know, just neither of which I have very much at the moment. So yeah, but if that is something that you guys are interested, definitely let me know, because it's if I don't know, then I don't know, and I can't do anything about it. So how do I because I really feel like there should be like multiple colors running in the same line, but I mean, you kind of have to have a lot of different locations in order to make that work. But, well, whatever. This'll work. So, then let's figure out something for the floor. I don't really want to make it out of wood, because that would probably end poorly in the nether. Let's go... Man, I miss having any eye over here. I'm so used to Attack of the B-Team now. I just used to, like, popping over here and going, yay, what do I want? But I can't do that. So, maybe we should do it out of clay. Although, maybe. I wonder... Whatever, deal with the floor later. Let's do the walls here. So I think what I want to do is I want to have, like, inset, like, lava... Shit! Holy! He came out of nowhere. Do I have a bow over here? I don't think I even have an ender chest over here. Do I? No, I don't. Okay. Let's take a pop through the portal and grab a bow. Because that would be kind of important. So in other news, I think that's pretty much everything for the channel. Then, like I said, there is going to be a new series starting up here right away that I recorded. I started recording this game way the hell back in December, actually. I got looking at the footage and I was like, when the hell did I record this? And I recorded it, I think it was December 4th of 2013. So, it's a little old. I will admit that much, but it's still good. Yeah, still good. So, I don't know why, I've just had that line from Stitch stuck in my head. Family is small, but still good. Yeah, still good. And, yeah, no, I'm really excited for this game. I'm working on making the intro right now, which is taking a lot longer than I expected. Did I grab an arrow? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Come here, Gasty, Gasty, Gast. I would like to show you my friend. Oh, where'd he go? Okay, you know what, Zombie Pigman? You go off the edge. Bye-bye! See you later. Okay. Anyways, like I was saying, I want to have, like, inset lava streams to give some lighting in here. And also because, you know, it's the nether. You gotta incorporate lava, you know, somehow. So, what I think I'm going to do is we're going to keep... sort of do this. I'm not sure how high. I think probably this height is probably... This height. Height is probably good. So I think if we do, like, maybe every... one there. Because then this is going to be, like, glass. On the inside. On the inside. Like that. So then if we go maybe, like, 3... Well, actually, yeah, no, because we kind of want to have it be linked to the, how wide it actually is. So do that, and then how much space do we have? Here we got 6. Okay. Did not make that an odd number. Okay, fine. I know. Shut up. I know. I'm a bad Minecrafter. I'm a horrible builder. I'm a horrible human being. I did not make that odd. So let's go there and there. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh, that's not right. Come here. Alright, let's see. What else have we got to talk about? I watched a bunch of movies last night, actually. I haven't watched much lately. I've been still going strong on my Buffy thing, but like half to most of the way through season 3 now. So yeah, that's good. I'm really enjoying it. So I'm gonna do that, and then do that, and then let's go there and that. Yeah, that'll work. So then that'll be lava, lava, lava. Cool. Okay. Yeah, that works. And then we'll have to extend this one out a little bit as well. Yeah, I watched... I haven't been watching a lot of movies lately, unfortunately. But, let's see. What did I watch last night? I watched Rise of the Guardians. I kind of was like browsing on Netflix, and I was like, hey, what's new, or what's on here, and I found Rise of the Guardians, which I don't know what I was really expecting. Like, I wasn't really expecting anything. It was kind of, more than anything, it was probably like maybe like a, you know, Madagascar 3 level like kids movie. You know, it's like not great, but what I got was, wow, Rise of the Guardians knocked me on my ass, man. It was really good, like really solid all the way through. And I mean, I will freely admit that I'm an absolute fanboy for taking mythologies, like established mythologies, and turning them on their head and sort of doing something different with them. Because if you don't know anything about Rise of the Guardians, basically it's like Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, Sandman, and Jack Frost, and the Tooth Fairy all like have to come together. I just did the exact same joke in Attack of the Beach Team. What do you know? But yeah, no, they have to like come together and fight the evil forces of the boogeyman, and it's really good. Like, really good. I was really surprised at how good it is, and yeah, like I'm a huge fan of like the Tooth Fairies from Hellboy are like one of my favorite creatures, just in terms of like a concept of taking like the idea of the Tooth Fairy and turning it into this like absolutely terrifying creature. Is just like, I love doing stuff like that. I love stuff like that. So, you know, turning the Easter Bunny into, you know, this 6'1" Australian, you know, jackrabbit that has boomerangs. It's like, and voiced by Hugh Jackman, I should add. It's just like, yes, that's awesome. I love shit like that. And so yeah, I will freely admit that I have a little bit of bias that way. But otherwise, it was really good. Like, I mean, it was a really solid, like, family movie, which is like, it's hard to say, but that's like a dying breed these days. Like the early Pixar era where there's like, you know, it's a really good movie for the kids, but, you know, the adults like really enjoy it as well. Like, you know, we don't get a lot of movies like that anymore. It's either like all kid or like really fucking dark. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. And then keeping up the theme, I'm just sort of looking at this from different angles if you're wondering why I'm bouncing all over the place. Yeah, the other one I watched right after that was Surf's Up, which is a movie that I hadn't seen. I probably watched it once, like right after it came out, and pretty much forgot about it, because I wasn't really like thinking about movies the way I am now back then. Because I mean, Surf's Up came out in 2007, so I probably watched it when I was in like grade like 10 or 11, because I graduated in 2009. So yeah, it's been a while since I watched it. I need you guys is what I'm after. But yeah, no, and then like I had a bunch of people telling me that were like, it's really, really good and like really solid. So I was like, hey, what the hell? I'll rewatch it, and it's really good. Although I will say, it's a little bit of a weird disconnect, like having actual, like real human emotions about a character played by Shia, especially considering everything that's been going on lately. But outside of that, you know, really good. Like, really, what are you doing up there, Pigman? Get down. You're not supposed to be up there. Yeah, so, yeah, that was, like, really good as well. And, I actually, like, I'm usually not a huge fan of the, like, the mockumentary sort of style of things. Because that's got 2, that's got 1, yeah, we'll go 3 here. 1, 2, 3, you, 1, 2, 3, you. I'm not usually a huge fan of the mockumentary type of thing, or like the faux documentary or found footage. At least like sort of how it's traditionally portrayed. Oh man, that worked out perfectly. This portal is not going to be in the final position. Like, we're going to actually have to build like a portal building in Crescent, or in the Water District. So I'm not really worrying about this end right now, because it's probably going to move anyways. So, but yeah, no, the just the way that they structured it and built it, it didn't, like, the mockumentary style didn't really feel like it was in the way of the story. It felt really natural, which is kind of the way that I feel about a lot of mockumentary or found footage stuff, is that the found footage and mockumentary style is more, it's more of a gimmick than anything. It's, you know, usually is there and gets in the way of the story rather than, you know, actually helping to tell it. But the way that Surf's Up is structured is really good. It really, you know, uses the mockumentary style really well, which, you know, I'm always happy to see, because I love, you know, seeing stuff like that done. And, you know, I'm writing a found footage-esque type thing right now, so it's really cool to see stuff like that done well. Yeah, I think that looks alright. And although, because you see, here's the thing that I'm thinking. If you're coming out of a portal down here, do I have any interpoles? I have some interpoles. So if you're coming out of a portal down here, say you're coming out of the water district, I guess you could just technically follow this line back, is the thinking. I was thinking it's like, if you come out here, how are you going to know how to get back? But yeah, I guess you could just follow this line back. Although, I mean, if we really wanted to, like, capitalize on the... You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. I don't care. I don't care if it doesn't make total sense. We can call it an aesthetic development if we want. Okay, so let's take the red. Although, I'm wondering... I wonder if blue might work better in here. Although, I mean, like, the blue stained clay isn't really horribly blue. Actually, I think I have some... Let's go grab some lapis. We can try this out. Because, I don't know, I really want to get that look of, like, the multiple lines, like, stacked on top of each other, you know, telling you where to go. Oh, man, it's, like, sunny out here. Jeez, I'm not expecting that. Okay, lapis. That's blue wool. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's just try... one. Yeah, I mean, like, it turns purple. That's the problem. I wonder, what does light blue look like? That's, like, a light shade of purple. Meh. Okay. I really wish there was just, like, a really strong blue. But there isn't. So... I almost wonder if, like, pink might work a little better. That's not pink, BDA. Alright, I throw my rose red away in the chest. Actually, ooh, orange might work. Let's try orange. Because I'm just thinking the red might look a little too nethery. Like, if we want to, like, put any, like, netherrack or anything, or nether brick or anything in here. Okay, let's try this. So we'll do... Go, like, here. And that's red. Okay, well, yeah, let's do a comparison. Let's see how they look. Where the hell are you? There you are. Did I? Oh, nope. There's another one down there. Whatever. Just ignore them. Just ignore them and move on. Okay, so that's orange. Yep, definitely gonna go with the orange. Red just does not stand out enough. Orange. Orange. So, yeah, okay, so then I watched Surf's Up. Talked about that one. Really good. Highly recommended. Definitely another good, like, all-family movie. Then, after that, I watched The Pirates! Which is a Aardman one. And I love Aardman. I absolutely love. Like, Flushed Away is still one of my favorite animated movies. Obviously, Wallace and Gromit is just, like, classic. absolutely classic. Oh man, I'm like blanking on any other Aardman movies right now. Corpse Bride wasn't Aardman, was it? I don't think so. But yeah, no, like I love Aardman stuff. It's really good, really good, really good. And so I'm just gonna move this over one, so we have some room to work. But yeah, no, it's just, it's like Aardman just like multiplied by itself a bunch of times. It's just, it's really just out there and wild and just unapologetically just bizarre. And I love it. I love it. I loved it. It was so good. Yeah, I mean, it was just, it was out there. It was awesome. Because, I mean, Aardman always has that sort of, like, quirky, I think is probably a good word for Aardman. Just that quirky sensibility of, just, you know, random things will happen without explanation and just be bizarre and ridiculous and out there. And that's awesome. I love that in a movie. So, yeah, Pirates was awesome. And then, plus, you know, you've got, and I totally blanked on what I was going to say there. But yeah, I was going to say, like, I was actually really surprised that Martin Freeman was one of the voices, because, like, I didn't really recognize him, and I was like, who is that voice? And then I looked it up, and I was like, oh, Martin Freeman, of course it is. Yeah, see, this is looking a little bit more like what I was hoping for. Although we should probably have this one split off here, now that I'm looking at it. So yeah, that was my movie watching adventures last night. I got, I don't know, I was just in the movie for, or in the mood for some animated movies. So that's what I did. So yeah, we should probably run these like this. Do that and this splits off. Although I wonder if they should just be like touching the entire way. Seem like they're touching. Yeah, we'll just do that. So yeah, that was movies, and then I think the last thing I got to talk about here is if you guys have been watching some of my other videos here, I went on a not, you know, massive, but sort of a mini road trip here on the 1st, just to do some stuff in southern Alberta. I went to Calgary and Cochrane and Drumheller and just bummed around. That's gonna get really annoying, you know that? How about you? Ha-ha! Come here. Whoa! Rocket jump. Oh, shit. Shit. Crap. Gotta move, gotta move, gotta move. Get me out of here. Oh no, oh no, no. Get out of here. Ah. Crap. Right, I went into the one. Oh my god. Alright, let's go get my stuff. Oh my god. Okay, let's make the run. We have to run. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my ender pearls. Yes. Okay. So yes, I went on a little mini road trip to just grab some supplies for a project that I'm working on and, you know, just get out of Red Deer for a bit. And I did a little mini vlog for it that is pretty horrible because I suck at vlogging still. And, yeah, so you did that. And then in that video I also announced my, my May project that I want to try and do. Ooh, 1 heart. That's not good. Let's try and make our way over here without killing myself. Or getting eaten by a zombie. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Okay. Okay, I wonder, can I go back in here now? I'd really like to go back in here now. The zombie's going to kill me. Oh, crap. Hello, Ghast. You guys cool? You guys chill? No, you're not. Oh, man, these things hit hard. Okay. Zombie pigman went away. Oh, my God. Okay, let's make this run. Okay. Really hoping my stuff didn't despawn. So, anyways, in that video, I announced my project for May. Because if you guys just haven't been following me for that long, last year I tried to do Veg, which was vlog every day in June, and that did not go so well. Did not go so well at all. Just kind of failed. And, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to try and give myself a project for this year. I'm not going to do a Veg, I'm not going to do a Vita, I'm not going to do a Vedum. I'm not doing a vlog every day. At most, like, because here's the thing. I have a fairly nice camera, and a lot of the time it'll just spend like, you know, a week or 2 weeks just sitting in my camera bag, not really doing anything because I'm, you know, working on stuff that isn't camera related, usually editing. So it just kind of sits there, and that's not really good. Oh crap! Where did all my stuff go? No way! Did it all? Oh, crap. Okay, good. I was like, either it despawned or it all went through the portal. Which... Get out of here! Ugh. These guys are gonna really piss me off. Okay, let's grab a sword. And let's go just take care of business. Shall we? We will destroy all of the zombie pigman. Oh my god. Okay, come here. You're dead. You're dead. I'm dead. Oh, this is bad. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, okay. Brah. Head in the game, BDA, head in the game. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Get to the sword, get to the sword, get to the sword. Don't let the pigman get in your way. Pigman got in my way. Man, these guys are painful. I didn't even hit them. It was the gas that hit them. Pissed off at the wrong person. This is really getting annoying, you guys. Come here. Here we go. Okay, now give me all my shit. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're okay. Oh man, okay, let's get rid of all this shit. Get this all organized. Yep, yep, yep. I think I'm still missing some stuff though. So, did I go through this portal, maybe? Oh, I heard myself pick up something. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, well, on that, I'm gonna finish my story here. Yeah, so for May, I'm doing basically, just film something every day, basically. I'm kind of cribbing Michael Aranda's What I'm Doing Right Now channel, in sort of a less official, you know, fashion. Basically, yeah, just sort of to film something. Something, anything, you know, 5 seconds, 5 minutes, whatever, it doesn't matter. Just film something every day and throw it online. So, I've been going alright. I think I missed 1 day so far, but, you know, that's okay. I'm not limiting myself and, like, giving myself lots of stress. If I can make it work, I'll make it work, but I'm gonna try really hard. So, hopefully you guys enjoy that. I have no idea what it's gonna turn into. I have no idea if it's just going to be a failed experiment, or what's going to happen. But, yeah. On that, I think that's everything I wanted to talk about today. Yep. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been another episode of the KrankyKraft server. I know they're kind of few and far between, but I'm having a lot of fun on Attack of the B Team, and I'd rather be doing that than, you know, forcing myself to do a lot of KrankyKraft, just for the sake of it, and I don't really have a lot of time these days anymore, as I keep saying. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, though. And, I'll see you guys next time here on the KrankyKraft server, whenever that might be. So, please leave a like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed. I really, really do appreciate it. It really, really does help with, like, YouTube's statistics and stuff, and how my channel gets promoted and viewed and shared and all that kind of fun stuff. And there's a bat down there. Hello, bat. How are you doing? You're kind of lost. He's very confused. He's like, why is it day? Why is there sun? Why is it so bright? That's my impression of a bat. So, yeah, no, it does really help. So, like and subscribe and comment, and, you know, all that stuff helps, you know, my channel get more recognition. So, man, he is just bouncing all over the place. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.